Hi guys, welcome to my Bajerski Crystal Channel. How are you all doing, guys? It's a beautiful day today. We're going to talk about one of my favorite crystals to connect to your higher self, an intuition crystal, a very powerful psychic crystal, a crystal that enhances your ability to see more, become aware, open you up. The things that we need for 2012, the energy that we need to progress to our highest state of consciousness. It's one of the most beautiful crystals I've ever worked with in the many years that I've worked with different crystals. However, this crystal is a unique crystal for the connection to your higher self and the connection to the spirit world, if you believe in this. The connection to, the connection that most of us don't really connect to, because we're all so busy eating, sleeping and working to try and pay our mortgage. There are moments in life that we do feel certain feelings of a connection, and yes, we do have that ability if we clear away the fear, the worry that most of us have from day-to-day living, from our normal life, so to speak. And because we're so focused on the wrong things, it's very challenging to find ourselves in a place of peace and meditation, mantra, all of these things when there's so much going on in our life at this moment and any given moment. Therefore, what I noticed with this particular crystal is it enhanced the positivity within our psyche. It enhanced and amplified our own unique ability to connect, our gifts, our psychic ability, our healing ability. That's why I believe this crystal is probably one of the most powerful crystals to connect to our psychic and intuition. So I'll introduce you to it now. Some of you probably already know because you know how much I love it. So here we go. Take a look. Say hello to Herkimer Diamond. From New York, it's a beautiful crystal which a lot of the times you'll see inclusions, slightly darker inclusions in the stone. When I first actually held one of these stones, it wasn't this big, it was very, very small. And one of the things I noticed with this stone is this crystal really amplifies everything around it. Therefore, it amplifies your higher intuition. And I just want to point something out first. It doesn't heighten negative thoughts, emotions and energies. It heightens positivity. It heightens high energy vibration. It heightens high energy thoughts, feelings, and especially it amplifies anything which is powerful around you. And I started noticing when I was wearing it with Moldavite, oh my God, this is amazing. I think that's really the start of my understanding of Herkimer Diamond. I was wearing a piece of Moldavite, and for some reason I was gifted a piece of Herkimer Diamond, and I thought, wow, that's interesting, loved it. And as soon as I touched it, I felt like electric. It felt like I was being electrified, but in a really lovely way, a powerful way. I went, wow, this is lovely. What is it? And I thought it was just a quartz, a clear quartz, but no, it's a little bit more. It's very interesting. And of course, wherever a crystal is dug from, the energy around that area is obviously needing healing. So this crystal would heal the area of where Herkimer Diamond is. And that's interesting too. But going back to when I was wearing it, I put it around my neck, and what I didn't realize at the time was I was wearing a piece of Moldavite underneath here. It wasn't a big piece of Moldavite, it was a very tiny piece of Moldavite. It's what I call on my website the Petite Collection, because they're extremely powerful. The Petite Collection, what I was wearing was a little tiny chip, and it was here. And I was gifted, it was probably quarter of the size of this, and I put it around my neck, and I instantly felt the connection, the amplification of the Moldavite. And that was really amazing. So those two crystals together are fantastic. But let's go back to this crystal alone. For about 2 or 3 months thereafter, I was working with this little piece of Herkimer Diamond, and I was trying to understand its gifts, its energy. The more I worked with it, the more I realized I was heightening my awareness, and many things were happening to me on a level of meditation, mantras. I used to try to do mantras a lot. Never been very successful with mantras, but okay, so now I'm speaking to you and I'm holding this crystal. I can tell you as a complete and utter fact that my sense of hearing has gone from, say, 10% to 50%. I can hear more, and it feels like somebody stuck 2 tubes here at funnels, and I can hear everything. So that isn't always to do with heightening my energy, but this crystal heightens the energy in the room. It really amplifies the energy of positivity in the room. Therefore, your connection to the spirit world, your connection to your higher self is really, really amplified, and it becomes easier to hear, feel, sense, and all those senses that you need to attune to be able to connect to the spirit world. Therefore, this crystal, when wearing it, when holding it, and when placing it on the third eye, you will find yourself feeling more stimulated by the excitement of life and the attunement to the spirit world and to your higher powers. It works amazing if you're a healer. It works amazing if you're a psychic. If you work in the world of clairvoyance, clairaudience, mediumship, fabulous crystal for that, because you can connect easier, you can hear more, you can feel more, you can sense more. This crystal, in my humble opinion, is one of the best crystals in the world for connecting to your higher self and the spirit world. That is my belief and my truth up till this moment. There is something that I believe over these years that has played a really big impact on my life from being a psychic and a healer. The 3 crystals that I've worked with and have been the most profound crystals as a healer and psychic are these 3. When placed, these 3 together, it is absolutely heart-blowing, and it awakens you and makes you the powerful you that you already are. That is Tektite, that is Moldavite, and this is Herkimer Diamond. At present, I made a prototype of all 3 of them together. And when I tell you that when I got the prototype and started wearing it, I was absolutely blown away. Now, I wouldn't suggest you buying those if you want to merely connect to the spirit world. But if you want to be a healer, if you want to work with people, if you want to heighten your awareness, and you want to become the best healer, psychic, medium, all of these things, these 3 crystals together are the perfect talisman tool crystals in the world. That's my humble opinion. But this alone, by just placing this around your neck, it will connect you absolutely to the highest form of energy. It will raise your vibration to a new level. Herkimer Diamond, to me, is one of the most powerful crystals in the world. When placing other crystals next to it, you heighten any of those other crystals. Therefore, if you ask me, well, can I heighten my energy with this and heighten my awareness? Well, you can easily place a beautiful piece of, let's have a look. I haven't got one here, but say Vera Cruz, amethyst, all of those beautiful energy crystals that really, really heightens your energy to the connection of spirit world. Brandberg is another one, beautiful crystal to work with alongside this if you want to attune to your higher self and connect to the spirit world. And that's it. You can see my excitement over this crystal. I love it to bits. And yes, I was gifted a beautiful, massive piece of Herkimer Diamond over there on the table. I showed you on some of the other videos, and I love this crystal. No matter what formation, no matter what is inside, what colours, every piece that I've ever handled is so unique and so beautiful. The clarity of these crystals are depending on their price. So the more clear they are, the more pricey they are. They are now becoming more and more expensive. I have seen a huge change in 16 years ago till today, but you know what? They're worth every penny. They really are. On my website, I have cherry-picked from the Ace of Mines in New York. They've been cherry-picked, all of these crystals. They're the best of the best. That's why my crystals are one of, like, they're almost really, to a degree, grade AAA. They are beautiful, but you can get them from any good crystal shop. And you know what? Doesn't matter the grading. Doesn't matter if they're even museum pieces. Every piece is beautiful and works amazing magic. Some people like higher grade. They want them more clarity. They want them more clear, like a clear-cut diamond. Yes, that's nice. But even like these, with just their little inclusions in there. Can you see them? Just a few little inclusions. To me, makes Herkimer Diamond the most beautiful, connected to the spirit world that it is. And I love it very much. I hope I've introduced you to a beautiful crystal today that will help you and help transform you and help awaken you and help strengthen you and amplify the inner gifts, the healing process, the cleansing, the clearing. So your pineal gland becomes even more powerful. Your intuition, your psychic, your heart, your stomach, everything heals and strengthens and becomes more of an intuition. So you become more of feeling, you become more empathic. This crystal heightens the most beautiful parts within you, within your body, and within your spiritual self. So give it a try, enjoy it. They're on my website. If you want a genuine piece. Also, I don't know if they're faking these or not, but what I did notice a lot from many fairs and many people I've spoken to is that there are a lot of just simply clear quartz that are mimicked or being sold as Herkimer Diamond. So it is important that you get from source and you know exactly where they're coming from. Just be aware of that. So if you want that heightened energy, because clear quartz is beautiful, but if you want this particular beautiful energy from New York, then you need to go to source. Have a great day, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for going to markbajerski.com and buying your genuine crystals. Have a great day, guys. From my heart to yours. Till tomorrow. Take care. Bye.